Artificial Intelligence Dr. www.abcpharma.net/English. User question: what are the neurobiological mechanisms underlying the efficacy of CBT in reducing cognitive distortions commonly observed in bipolar disorder? Claude AI answer: the neurobiological mechanisms underlying the efficacy of cognitive behavior therapy, CBT, in reducing cognitive distortions in bipolar disorder are complex and not fully understood. However, current research suggests several key processes. 1. Prefrontal cortex activation. CBT is believed to enhance activity in the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for executive functions, including reasoning, problem-solving, and emotional regulation. 1. This increased activation may help counteract the cognitive distortions common in bipolar disorder. 2. Amygdala modulation. CBT techniques can help reduce hyperactivity in the amygdala, a region associated with emotional processing and fear responses. 2. This modulation may help patients respond more rationally to emotional stimuli, reducing cognitive distortions. 3. Strengthening of frontolimbic connections. CBT may strengthen the connections between the prefrontal cortex and limbic regions, improving top-down control of emotional responses and reducing cognitive biases. 4. Neuroplasticity. CBT is thought to promote neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new neural connections. 4. This may help in restructuring thought patterns and reducing cognitive distortions over time. 5. Neurotransmitter regulation. Some studies suggest that CBT may influence neurotransmitter systems, particularly serotonin and dopamine, which are implicated in mood regulation and cognitive function. 6. Default mode network (DMN) modulation. CBT may help regulate activity in the DMN, a network of brain regions active during self-referential thinking. 6. Abnormal DMN activity has been associated with rumination and negative self-focus in bipolar disorder. 7. Stress response modification. CBT can help modify the stress response system, potentially normalizing hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis function, which is often dysregulated in bipolar disorder. It's important to note that these mechanisms are likely interrelated and may vary among individuals. Further research is needed to fully elucidate these processes and their specific roles in reducing cognitive distortions in bipolar disorder. Would you like me to expand on any of these mechanisms or discuss how they relate to specific cognitive distortions in bipolar disorder?